This is MC Back to the Bones Exotic Kennels. You can follow us on Instagram at MC Back to the Bones _ Exotic Kennels. You can follow us on TikTok at Forte Camp 4. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell. Big boy, Bubba. Derby, Derby. Ah, ah. Okay, you guys, go ahead and lock in. Remember that Runts Times Big Boy litter is dropping in July. So if you're interested, go ahead and shoot us a DM on Instagram at MC Bad to the Bones _ Exotic Kennel. Shoot us a message on TikTok at Forte Camp 4. And remember, just put it in the comments and we will definitely hit you back up. We will definitely shoot you an email. So put your email in the comment if you're interested. We're taking payment plans now. So if you need a payment plan, this is the time now to be arranging those payment plans. Come on and put some of this times big boy times runts in your litter. You see what we're working with. You know, we have no shame in our game. Just look at it. Great stands. Look at the stands on runts. You see the stance on big boy. Our dogs can walk. Some of these dogs being bred these days can't walk. She's standing firmly. Look at that bone structure. Um, Go ahead and lock in. Look, she locked and loaded. We are looking for a successful litter. Look, she's loaded. Come on and get some of this action. We got plenty to give out. We are only going to DM our starting prices. We don't know what we have yet. You know, the price is going to vary. But if you want to lock in on some of this greatness, if you want to add some of this structure, if you want to add some of this color, this stance, this rearing into your program, come on and lock in. Shoot us a DM. Just show y'all what we're doing out in the yard today. Just giving them a little outdoor playtime. Yes, it has been hot, but they still have to go out the door. So you got to remember that. Yes, it's hot, but they still got to go out. So we got areas in our yard, you know, thankfully they have a lot of shade. So they're going out a little. They're not going out for no more than like 10 minutes. We put them back up. Some dogs, some owners, hey, that's your choice. But we have our dogs in the air condition because we put a lot of time and investment into our dogs. So we just keep them air conditioned because you know with those Frenchies and these micro bullies, they overheat fast. They go through heat exhaustion fast, and we don't have time for that. So we take top notch care of our kennel. Like I told you, these ain't just dogs. We these are our pets. These are our children. Like we take good care of it. Hell, they MC Bad to the Bone. Fantasy. If you want some fantasy in your bloodline, go ahead and look at our previous video we posted about fantasy. We'll give you some updates on the pedigree of fantasy. When she goes into heat, we're gonna mix her up with Big Boy again. We're gonna run Big Boy back to fantasy, okay? We're gonna run it back to fantasy. And if you like what you see, if you notice from our last video, go check out our last video, because Fantasy Dad is a Merle and her mom was a chocolate tri. Go ahead and see what coat patterns we're gonna get. We're gonna get some nice coat patterns out of this fantasy. And we're gonna show you our upcoming video is just how we take care of fantasy and how we just take care of all our dogs when it comes to the bath routine, because we do have some special products that we have to put on fantasy. But just look at that structure. Look at her stand. She's stacking with no training. We can stack this dog. I'm gonna show you how we stack her, because she can stack with no training. Nice structure, athletic. Okay, she's not a lazy dog. She can give a Rottweiler is a working dog. That's what Derby is. And if you see from previous clips, Fantasy gonna give Derby a run for her money. So if you want that high energy into your camp, you want that good structure into your camp, you want the possibility of getting a Merle into your camp, lock in when those Fantasy on time Big Boy puppies drop. Lock in. Yes. So go ahead and show you once again. Look at that MC Bad to the Bone runs. We're looking to get a great litter out of Runts. We noticed that her mom had 7 puppies, which is a good little size of litter for these micro bullies. So we looking to get a great litter out of Runts. Remember those color patterns I told you about? We definitely gonna get a lilac tri. So if you're interested in the lilac tri, shoot us a comment. Comment if that's what you want. If you're interested in the blue tri, because remember, Runts has blue in her bloodline. So Runts is gonna have some blue. So we possibly could get that blue tri. So hit us up. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for watching and subscribing to MC Bad to the Bones Exotic Kennel. Remember to follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok. Make sure you hit that notification button to stay abreast of all our content. And remember, we're bad.